It's 2026. Happy New Year. This is the year that Australians have had enough. We're speaking up. This year, we're not going to stay quiet anymore. We're not going to let this government push us around and just destroy the Australian way. We are sick of mass immigration and we're going to speak up about it. There's no more staying quiet. There's no more being like, oh, I'm going to be called racist. No, we're speaking up for our country and our culture. That's it. We cannot let in millions of people when we don't even have houses. It's time to start caring about Australians and our way of life. We cannot just sit back and stay quiet while this keeps happening because we've had enough. We are the silent majority and we're speaking up again. We're not going to just sit back, easygoing, everything's fine. I'm not going to say anything. I'm not going to say anything around friends. I'm not going to say anything at work. No, we're going to speak up because guess what? When you speak up, most people agree with you. A very small part of the population doesn't agree with you because everyone knows the problems in this country. There's a cost of living crisis. There's a housing crisis due to mass immigration that we can't handle. There's a culture crisis because we're letting in people that don't want to be Australian. They want to bring over their wars and their conflicts and come over and not have the Australian way of life. They do not want to assimilate. It's just stupid. We have a corrupt government who doesn't want to be investigated and wants to do their own investigation, and then old footage of them going to these radical protests for over 20 years has surfaced. I'm talking about Albo at Palestine protests for over 20 years ago. It's just ridiculous how that government is in charge, and you can see why the country's collapsing because they care more about overseas affairs than their own people, in my opinion. This is all my opinion, by the way. Don't arrest me, because now you want to bring in laws that if an Australian sticks up for themselves, you can be arrested. That's what they really want to do. That's just my opinion again, just to reframe that. Anyway, we need to keep speaking up. I'm not calling for violence or anything like that. I'm calling for speech, free speech. Speak up, say you've had enough. Australians want to stick together and keep our country great. We don't want to import so many people that we don't even have a culture and heritage anymore. It's just ridiculous that any country would accept more people than they can handle. And the government is doing this maybe just to get more tax, more money. Other people do comment a lot of, theories that they have. Comment down below if you have a theory. But I think enough is enough. And the cost of living, stop this green energy scam. We're just going to keep bloody going, not burning coal, sell it all overseas so they can burn it, not using gas. You're not allowed to gas anymore, but, we've got it ready to use. We're going to spend billions of dollars on wind farms and solar panels that the technology will be obsolete in 5 years. It's just ridiculous. There's so much going on. There's so much to talk about this year. I'll be having lots more videos coming out very soon. This weekend, I'm going to upload lots of videos, so make sure you get ready. If you're a member, you'll get them all early. So thank you so much for the extra support from all the members as well. But keep subscribing, keep liking, keep commenting, and let's keep spreading the Australian message that we've had enough. We've had enough of this government destroying our great country, destroying our culture. It's not racist to be proud to be Australian. If you want to come over here, be proud to be Australian as well. Join in our culture. Don't try and change it to suit your culture. That's not what we want. Multicultural rubbish that doesn't work in any country. That's why the bloody Europe is failing. And when I say it doesn't work, you can come over here and have a similar culture that works great. We've never had many problems with a lot of the immigrants that we've had come over. They're great. They love Australia. We love them. But then we're letting in a majority of people that don't like Australia, that we've never let in before, that aren't getting along. So it's time to speak up and, say it how it is. Or we'll end up like Europe and England. So anyway, thank you so much for the support. I'll see you in the next video. Let's keep speaking up for Australia.